is the Subspace Sweetheart from Las Vegas, Nevada, Sandra Moone.
It is main event time here, Jake. And we got Sandra Moone going one-on-one with one of your favorites, Ricky Tenacious.
Yeah, Ricky Tenacious. One of everyone's favorites. For the first time ever, he won't be booed out of the building by a throng of fans. So we got Sandra Moone, a woman on a journey to try and get an FSW Women's Championship match in the future. But standing in her way recently has been the queen, Strella.
Yes, she definitely has. You know, and that's what Strella's job is, to keep people away from the women's champion, Maserati.
Yeah, the gatekeeper of that championship. But Sandra Moone tonight goes one-on-one with Ricky Tenacious. You don't want that.
Ground control to Sandra Moone. Ground control to Sandra Moone. Lace your boots up and prepare for your doom. Ground control to Sandra Moone. This countdown will ensue. Check ignition and may Chloe's love be with you. This is ground control to Sandra Moone. You've made us really proud, but you're not quite the favorite of the crowd. They all love me very much on Money Loud. This is Ricky T to Sandra Moone. I'm stepping through the ropes, and we're wrestling in the most tenacious way. When I beat you, can you please just stay away from here at FSW?
Could somebody cut his music?
Someone just cut him. I don't know if he's quite the parody artist that Weird Al Yankovic is, but he does his best.
Hey, all right. I think we're ready for the match. Hopefully this match lasts less than his singing.
Really putting over the talent over here, DeFalco.
Well, I'd like to see Sandra Moone beat Ricky Tenacious in
Okay.
about 30 seconds.
All right, you're looking for a quick victory for Sandra.
I'm not sure, but I believe this might be Ricky Tenacious's first main event here in FSW.
All right, well, good for Ricky. It's not Sandra Moone's first main event. So being on the top of the card is not something that's going to give Sandra Moone jitters. But something like that will definitely make you bitter in the end, eventually.
Well, you know, taking a look at both opponents, we see Sandra, what she has done over the last couple of years. Who would you put as the favorite of this match?
I mean, Sandra's win-loss record is much better than Ricky's. But there's certain ways Ricky can get inside his opponent's head that Sandra Moone might not be able to handle.
Oh, and look at that. Sandra Moone. Not very sportswoman-y.
Well, you know what? Everything that's been going on in her career recently with Strella and Maserati, it's going to make you a little bit jaded. You're not going to have as high of a tolerance for someone like Ricky Tenacious as she normally would.
You know, and Sandra is definitely no stranger to intergender matches, and she's actually done quite well in them.
Yes, she has, and, you know, Sandra's got a musical background in FSW. She used to play the bongos for the Soul Burners.
Yes. Whatever happened to that guy, Thomas Day's partner?
Whatever happened to Thomas Day?
Yeah, that too.
Two great athletes. We're wishing nothing but the best, but in the ring, Ricky Tenacious takes control again.
And he is trying to work the arm of Sandra Moone. Oh, and he pulls the hair.
Pulls the hair to bring down Sandra. Ricky Tenacious, there's rumors he's trying to collaborate with Lights Camera Faction to write a soundtrack for their next big picture.
Oh, I'm looking forward to it. Not. And right now, Sandra Moone and Ricky Tenacious.
And Ricky Tenacious brings her back down by the hair a second time.
You know, Ricky Tenacious has come a long way. He is now outsmarting the referee.
Well, that's what Ricky had for a second, ground control, but Sandra's back vertical here.
And Ricky Tenacious, he's looking for a break.
Trying to claim Sandra Moone is crazy. Not mentally stable to compete in a wrestling ring, but that would take a lot. Well, Sandra's good natured actually lured her into that. Well,
and down goes Ricky Tenacious. Sandra Moone, obviously she scouted Tenacious well.
Yeah, she had the village people attack, scouted, and it worked out for her. Will Tenacious get his groove back? And then goes Sandra into the corner.
Oh, and look at this. Right into the turnbuckle goes Ricky Tenacious as he is down on his knees, but he gets back up. Oh, and look at that. Ricky Tenacious is right by the rope, and he's able to still fight it off.
Hey, he was able to get to the ropes. He's going for Moonstruck. The full Nelson face plant, but
she is not able to lock her arms around Ricky Tenacious.
And Tenacious viciously drives her into the corner there.
Oh, and look at that. Sandra Moone.
Tenacious in a tangled web.
And look at that. The closed fist from Sandra Moone.
Hey, that's the ref's discretion. Oh, look at the way. Oh, man. Wrenching her arm.
Not only did he drop her arm on the top rope, he held on.
And that is going to mess with your shoulder and your elbow.
Oh.
Soul food.
And this could be it. Ricky Tenacious, 1, 2. Thought Ricky Tenacious was going to pull out the victory.
Yeah, Ricky Tenacious thought he was going to get the victory over Sandra Moone. That would be considered an upset.
You know, he is very tenacious today. He is looking at Sandra Moone as a stepping stone for moving up the ladder here in FSW.
Hey, she's a top contender for a title here. Not a title he can compete for, but it would still be a victory over a top contender in FSW.
You know, hope there's still people watching this after that Ricky Tenacious musical performance.
Yeah, and Future Stars of Women's Wrestling returns in just 1 week, April 2nd.
That is correct. The women's champion, Maserati, will be defending the title. Sandra Moone gets to go one-on-one with Strella.
It's a rematch she's wanted for a while.
As well as CMLL superstar Estrelita will return.
And you can look back at the first two Future Stars of Women's Wrestling events on the FSW network. What the hell? Well, the toot face, he didn't quite get the stink out of it, but.
And the referee shoving Ricky Tenacious.
Well, that was even too much for him. This isn't OnlyFans.
And look at that. I think Sandra Moone hurt her own hand from the chop to Ricky Tenacious. Oh, and look at that.
And he catches that arm that's been worked over. Oh, and plants her. Sends her hard down into the canvas.
And Sandra Moone, she is fighting hard, but Ricky Tenacious looks like a man on a mission. 1, 2.
Well, that's the thing about Sandra Moone. Never question her heart. She's going to hang in there as long as she can, no matter how much pain she's in.
One thing we know about Sandra Moone, there's definitely no quit in her. It's going to take a lot more than that for Ricky Tenacious to beat down Sandra Moone.
Oh, it's going to take a lot, but Tenacious is willing to do whatever it takes. What a strange way to apologize for breaking the rules to the ref.
And look at this, Sandra Moone fighting back with the big rights and lefts to the midsection, the place to go on Ricky Tenacious.
And look at Sandra firing away with those forearms, but Tenacious never let go.
Oh, right in there. Could have separated her shoulder.
And that appears to be his goal, to separate the shoulder. Oh, Sandra able to counter that time, but Tenacious holds on.
And she connects once again with a huge forearm. Oh, but look at that. Tenacious able to reverse it.
Oh, Sandra slides behind, rolls through. Gets a 2 count out of that. Threw Tenacious off his game, but he recovers quickly.
Oh, and look at this. Ricky Tenacious thought he was in a good position, but Sandra Moone fires back with the big elbow.
Oh, man, Tenacious tried to catch her with that flatliner he usually uses at it rolling through, but...
Oh, and look at that, slamming down Tenacious. Oh, and just about over. But Ricky Tenacious somehow was able to get the shoulder up before the 3 came down from the referee.
And both athletes down at this juncture. A lot has been taken out of them. This match has been very physical. It may have started comical, but things picked up very quickly.
Yeah, Ricky Tenacious has gotten very serious in this match. You know, he used to be happy, just having fun, and if he lost, he lost. But you could see he really wants to start trying to pile up some victories.
He wants his reputation in the ring to match his reputation on vocals. So when he plays air guitar on her arm. Sandra Moone has had enough. Rolling elbow.
And Tenacious, oh, and he gets nailed with the huge clothesline.
And Sandra's really packing a lot in those back elbows. We've seen it a couple times in this match.
And right now, he is just a punching bag for Sandra Moone.
That running drop kick right to the side of the head of Ricky Tenacious. And Sandra Moone going to the outside here. Is she looking to take a high risk to try and put away Ricky Tenacious in our main event tonight on Future Shock?
And Sandra Moone slowly climbing as she is trying to get to the top rope. But Tenacious on his feet. And he fires with a big right hand as Sandra Moone, knocks her off the top rope.
Yeah, Sandra had not worn down Tenacious enough. She thought she had.
And Sandra connects with the right to the jaw of Ricky Tenacious.
Oh, and she repays the favor to what Tenacious did to her earlier in the match.
And she has taken out the left arm of Ricky Tenacious, and now here she comes once again back to the top. And Tenacious not sure where he's at, and here comes Sandra Moone.
With a shotgun dropkick from the top, and she is fired up. Will this be enough?
1, 2. And once again, Ricky Tenacious showing his tenacity.
Yeah, living up to his last name.
And Sandra Moone, you could see she's almost out of breath, but she's screaming, I got this.
Yeah, she's psyching herself up. She knows what she has to try and hit to put away Tenacious. She's trying for that moonstruck.
And Tenacious still fighting back.
But he's got that arm. Oh, look at this. A variation of a gory special. Very creative out of Tenacious.
Oh, face first. This has got to be it.
And into the rings of Saturn. The bars of Tenacious. Will Sandra Moone tap out? She's going to have to use her legs to get to the ropes.
She is stuck pretty much in the middle of the ring. I am not sure how she has not given up right now.
Well, she's trying to maneuver herself to the ropes, but Tenacious not letting her do so.
And it's almost like the referee is in the way, but she's going to have to use her feet, and that's what she did. Using her feet to break the hold.
Able to change her ring positioning, carrying all the weight of Ricky Tenacious while her shoulders were being stretched out.
That was very, very impressive right there for that sequence from Ricky Tenacious. Never seen that before from him.
No, he busted out some very creative offense there, but it wasn't enough to get the job done yet. I don't think you can really butcher the lyrics to that song, but you can butcher Ricky Tenacious' face, I guess.
And right now, Sandra Moone, she's trying to get him.
She wants Moonstruck again, but she's in the corner.
And she is still holding on, as now she is getting up to the second rope. And Tenacious, he is trying to fight it off.
Oh, man. Great counter out of Tenacious. Sandra Moone is just dead weight on the top now.
You dropped a bomb on me, baby. You dropped a bomb on me.
I think the king of karaoke has Sandra Moone right where he wants her.
And she is firing away with shots to the rib section. And look at this.
Yeah, Sandra won't say dive, falls forward with the power bomb.
The cover, 1, 2.
And she stacked Tenacious and still couldn't get him. This match just keeps going because both athletes are taking each other's best shots.
And now both wrestlers are down. Sandra Moone, Ricky Tenacious. What is it going to take for Sandra Moone to beat Ricky Tenacious?
Well, she tried the power bomb. She hasn't been able to hook her finisher.
Oh, look at
It's
that.
like a reality TV show is just broken out inside a wrestling ring with those slaps. Oh!
And Ricky Tenacious not being shy in any way.
That's never been a thing you could say about Tenacious. He's never been shy. And a slugfest has broken out.
Looks like a hockey fight. Oh, and Ricky connects with the elbow to the side of the jaw.
Tenacious walked right into that. Great main event tonight on Future Shock. Tomorrow night. Oh, hey, look at that.
1, 2.
Look at that. Shades of Ricky Steamboat. Oh, there it is. She tried that. She's trying the Moonstruck again, but Tenacious able to fight it off.
Unbelievable. Ricky Tenacious slid out.
Rolling soul butt by Ricky Tenacious. Trying to put an exclamation point on this. Look at that. He hooks her. Oh, inside cradle here.
1, 2, 3, and there it is. Sandra Moone, after hitting Ricky Tenacious with the kitchen sink, not able to put him away.
Yeah, took everything she had. She caught Tenacious by surprise.
Your winner of the contest, Sandra Moone.
Well, Sandra Moone will be in action tomorrow night for Day of Reckoning. 1 week from tonight for the return of future stars of women's wrestling. And we got a huge lineup tomorrow night. Our first super card of 2021. Hammerstone and Graves for the FSW Championship. A new Nevada State champion will finally be crowned. The Unguided challenge for the tag team titles. The return of the Cash in the Case ladder match. No holds barred. Remy Marcel and Ice Williams and Funnybone, and so much more.